Looking at the final setup, we have f of x equals x squared. Domain is going to be all real. The range you should know is being from 0 to infinity. As far as the new function that they're asking us to graph, let's call this g of x. And this is equal to 2 parentheses x minus 3 being squared. This is also adding 1. We'll talk about the graph in a second, even though you saw a sneak glimpse, but I'll give you a moment to think about what's important with this graph or function. What's going to change? Well, I know that the a term is 2, so the coefficient outside the parentheses is 2. This implies that it's going to be moving at a quicker pace, so this is going to be shifting and stretching out, going a bit further up in a faster motion, so stretch. I also see that inside the parentheses, the horizontal shift is -3, but in reality, the horizontal shift is adding 3 units, so 3 units to the right. And the vertical shift round the outside, this is adding 1 at the end, so this implies that there's a vertical shift of up 1 unit. So we see that the point at the origin, 0, 0, this was modified, moving 3 units to the right, 1 unit up, which is stating the horizontal and vertical shift. We see that they intersect, which is interesting. That doesn't always happen. But we also can see that this is moving in a faster motion. It's more slimmed down. It's moving in a quicker rate. Think if you were at work and someone said you're working twice your normal rate, you'd be working at a faster rate. You're moving quicker. You're getting things done in a fast fashion. If we're going for domain and range on this one, domain is still all real. This always happens for quadratics unless it's a rational one, but the range slightly different now. Looking at our very bottom point, 3, 1, hopefully we can say that the range is going to be from 3 to positive infinity. So that's this section. There's a lot going on. Take your time with it. If you get stuck, use a calculator. But the sooner you get familiar with the horizontal and vertical shifts, the easier this section is going to be. A lot of this is based off of original equations, parent functions. If you need a refresher on that, I'll make sure that there's a link to get you back in tune with everything. But please try to take note of the vertical and horizontal shifts sooner than later. It'll make your life easier, I promise.